They are more knowledgeable than they admit. When it comes to social situations, Sigma males are reservists by nature. Sigma guys are glad to take the back seat and prefer to spend their time on internal activities like learning and pondering rather than trying to steal the spotlight and be the center of attention. They are therefore extremely bright and frequently conceal a great deal of information. The ability to retaliate when people try to tamper with a Sigma man can be significantly underestimated by those around them because Sigma males do not flaunt their knowledge to get the respect of others. They respond logically. When most people are mistreated, they typically respond out of emotion rather than from a position of logic and reason. Being the victim of injustice can be a highly upsetting experience, thus this is a perfectly reasonable reaction. Sigma males, on the other hand, are remarkably adept at maintaining composure in the face of emotionally trying circumstances and maintaining the capacity to respond logically, even when others would break down and react emotionally. Sigma males possess the ability to step back from stressful situations and consider the best course of action calmly. This makes it extremely challenging to overcome them through emotional manipulation techniques. They are fiercely motivated. The fact that Sigma guys are so tenacious in all they do contributes to some of their resilience throughout life. Sigmas don't make goals at random or to impress people. They create realistic goals for themselves and consider everything they do carefully and honestly. This makes it extremely challenging to influence a Sigma guy from the road he has decided to forge for himself, regardless of what cunning or manipulative techniques a person attempts to use. People with bad intentions usually find out quite fast that messing with a Sigma male's determination may be dangerous. They don't hesitate to express their opinions. Because they have no fear whatsoever when it comes to stating their opinions, Sigma males don't put up with any form of disrespect. A Sigma male's inner strength is a force to be reckoned with, even though they may come across as quiet and pleasant on the exterior. When they feel someone is messing with them, they can be shockingly assertive in how plainly and honestly they express their opinions. They are conscious of their limitations. Sigma guys are particularly good at pointing out behavior that they don't like since they are aware of their boundaries. Sigma men often reflect on their inner self and learn about their boundaries and limits during their free time. With this in mind, they can spot any attempt by others to cross these boundaries right away. Testing a Sigma male's boundaries is dangerous since you can be confident that those boundaries exist for a good reason. Their rage can be intimidating. A Sigma male acting irrationally is such an unusual sight. His typical demeanor is reserved and peaceful, and it is quite challenging to rile him up. Having that, it can be quite threatening to observe a Sigma male go enraged. The fact that Sigma males are typically calm and laid back contributes to part of why they can be so frightening when they're angry. To arouse a Sigma male's rage, you have to be a nasty piece of work, but if it happens, get ready for a shock. They never forget. In addition to having a high IQ, Sigma guys have elephant-like memory. They are incredibly observant, therefore they recall everything that occurs to them. Having a good memory is essential for accomplishing the growth and self-improvement that Sigma males are so preoccupied with. They never forget when someone has tried to trick them, thanks to their excellent memories. Although Sigma guys are too logical to harbor resentments, they will undoubtedly recall instances when someone has tried to sabotage them. A Sigma guy will never forget if you have turned yourself into an enemy, even if he remains nice and cordial to you after.